So we're at the Wizard's Tower. Coming with our Mind Rune. We also can't forget to grab the skull for the Restless Ghost while we're here. So there's also logs there that I was thinking about grabbing, but I didn't. So more misclicks. Gotta open the door first, dude. Alright. So talk to Serdador. Sedrador. And he's like, wow, this is incredible. This is awesome. So we gotta go talk to some other dude in Varrock. Gotta talk to Aubrey. Alright, so he gives us the package. We also come over here and we gotta go grab the skull. So you gotta come over here, search the altar. And that skeleton's like, what are you doing? Give me my skull back. But you can just run away. He'd probably wreck me. So I just ran away. So now we cut back. We're in Draenor. And this is actually our first random event. And it's the genie. So I don't really have that many skills that I can use the lamp on. So I actually save this for a little while. I'm thinking about using it on Slayer. So So while I'm in Draenor, I actually decide that I want to start the Vampire Slayer quest because I need to go to Varrock to do parts of that quest, so I might as well start it while I'm here. So we talk to Morgan. He's like, oh my god, there's a vampire. You gotta slay him. So we gotta go talk to the dude in the tavern. But first, let's go up to the top floor and grab some garlic. And apparently this vampire really likes garlic because I grabbed like 10 of them. So now I just cut it. We're almost at Varrock. I'm just walking. And as I'm here, I decide to start the Gertrude's Cat quest. I'm like, Gertrude, where are you? Why aren't you in your house? But she's actually gardening outside. So, hello, are you okay? Nah, you just lost Fluffy. Or it's Fluffs. Aw, Fluffs. Poor Fluffs. So now I gotta talk to Shylop and Willow at the marketplace. But I don't do that right away, because I don't really care about Gertrude's fluff. So now we're walking. I see Shylop, but I also see Romeo, and I'm like, hey, I should probably do this quest too. So I'm just gonna speed this up because this is pretty monotonous. I'm just talking to Romeo, and he's like, hey, I really love Juliet. You should go talk to her for me. They're like, alright. So now we go over here. I see another imp. I'm like, ooh, bead, give me, please. And this imp is actually pretty well behaved. Except whenever he teleports away. But luckily he didn't move that far. And he's just right here. The stupid bronze sword does no damage at all. It is so bad. I really need to get a new weapon. And we are 5 strength. Very nice. And I also grab a wizard's hat, which will actually help fairly well whenever we're training our mage. Alright, so we just continue. Just exploring Varrock, trying to decide what I need to do. So we come down here. I'm thinking about going to the bar, because I need to do the rest of Vampire Slayer. But, as I'm walking down, I see another imp. So, let's go attack this one. Hopefully we'll get more beads. And this imp was super well behaved. He didn't teleport at all. But we didn't get anything useful, so it was a waste of time. So now we got to talk to Dr. Harlow. He's like, hey, buy me a beer. You're like, alright, let's go buy him a beer. Talk to the bartender, and ask for a glass of your finest ale. 2 coins? That's so steep. So we go over, talk to Dr. Harlow again, try to use the beer, but you actually just talk to him again, and you give him the beer. There you go. Cheers, mate. Alright, so now he gives you the steak and tells you that you should use garlic, and don't forget your hammer. So, can't forget that. As I'm coming up here, we are going to start speedrunning the museum little mini-game thing that gives you 909 Slayer. So, I'm just going to speed this up real fast. And now we're finished. That didn't take too long. Now we can talk to Orlando Smith to claim our reward. There we go, 1000 XP in each of Slayer and Hunter. Now we're both level 9 in each of them. Now we don't have to spend hours and hours catching the stupid birds. We just have to spend about 2 hours catching the stupid birds. And right here, we're taking a little package back to Aubrey. So, after that, he's going to be amazed by it, and then he's going to give you a little research note that you have to take back to the head wizard. But first, we're going to make a little detour before we go back there. So I'm going to come down here, and as I was walking back to Lumbridge, I noticed these rocks. So I thought, I know I'm going to need bronze R's eventually for like quests and stuff, so I might as well get a few minerals. I was gonna get a full inventory until I realized that just to the west of here are a few berry bushes that I actually need, so I'm not gonna get a full inventory of these. I'm actually gonna go over to the left and pick some Kadaba berries and red berries. So as you can see, I'm getting the Kadaba berries for the Romeo and Juliet quest, and I'm getting a ton of red berries just because there's a ton of quests that need red berries. So I'm using the world hopping tool to hop world so I can collect a full inventory really quickly. And then I'm also going to home teleport back to Lumbridge so we can complete the Restless Ghost. We're back in Lumbridge, and I already made the bronze bars just in the furnace, so I have 4 bronze bars in my inventory. And now I'm placing the skull in the coffin, and we are finishing the Restless Ghost. So at the end of this, I think we're going to have like 10 prayer, which is pretty nice, considering we didn't even have 2 prayer yet. So there we go, 1,125 prayer XP, 10 prayer. We're almost 11 prayer actually, considering we buried some bones from the chickens and the cows and the other things like that. So we're making our way back to the Wizard's Tower with our scroll in hand. So we gotta go down here and talk to the head wizard again. But first, I noticed these logs that I was gonna take before, so I'm just gonna grab them. I don't have the tinderbox on me, but I'll just light them later. So there's Cedrador. Just got to give him the little scroll. And after the dialogue. We have completed Rune Mysteries. There we go. So we get to keep the little air talisman in case we want to start rune crafting. And here's the end of the Romeo and Juliet quest. It's actually a very short quest, but it gives 5 quest points, which is an insane amount of quest points for a quest this easy. So it's highly recommended that you do it. You get no other rewards, but the quest point reward is reward enough. And here we go. We're about to fight our first cow. We're decked out in our bronze sword, our wooden shield, and our full ironman armor. So, just a little training montage here. We got 6 strength. I'm just trying to kill cows just so I can get the cow hides, because I'm eventually going to get my crafting up with them. So, there we got 11 HP, our first HP level. There we go. Very nice. And we got 8 strength. So our inventory is getting pretty full. There we go, a little speed up action. And we chop down a tree, get a fire making level, and cook some beef and get a couple cooking levels. So we burned a ton of the beef. I don't know what was going on, but now we're training defense. I'm trying to just round out all the skills, trying to get them slowly up while getting my HP up. Because if you do quests to get your attack, strength, and defense up, you don't really get a ton of HP. So I'm just trying to get a little base HP a little higher so I don't get one hit by like the Moss Giant and Waterfall quests and stuff like that. And I'm also just burying the bones. So I'm just going to throw all these in the bank. I'm not going to do anything with them now because I'm not going to Alcarid right now. So I'm starting to train on goblins, just to try to get goblin mail. And after a few goblins, I finally got the first one. So I'll be back whenever I have all 3. And we're just about to hit 10 strength. There we go. Let's see, we still only have 1 goblin mail. So, unfortunately, we're not doing that great on that. But I'll be back later. And we're about to hit 11 prayer. So let's kill this goblin first, and I'll bury this bone. There we go. Hey, nice. Still no more goblin mail. Alright. And we just got the dunce, the surprise exam random, so of course I'm going to do it. Sure, I fancy an exam. So I'm going to do this because this random actually gives a really good XP reward. So I'll be right back. Okay, we just finished the random, so let's get our Book of Knowledge. And we're going to use it on Slayer. 135 Slayer, not bad. And that brings us up to 10. Very nice. We can now kill cave crawlers. Alright, I still got to get my stupid goblin mail though, so hopefully the next time you see me, I will have 3 of these bad boys. And 11 strength. Well, I got another goblin mail. We didn't get the 3rd one yet, but I did get an easy clue scroll. So I might try to do this. I'll see about it. And very nice. We actually just got 12 strength and our last piece of goblin mail. So we are done here. Awesome. Let me grab these bones. I'm actually going to start the Pirate's Treasure quest right now, so let's talk to Redbeard. Alright, we gotta go get him some rum. Let's see. Alright, I'll see you whenever I have to talk to him again with the rum. And we're back with his rum. So, now we gotta give it to him, and he will give us a key. But we have to go to Varrock to open it. So, instead of doing that, I'm going to do my clue scroll. So it says search the crate in the Toad and Chicken pub. That's actually in Burthorpe. So I'm going to go through Falador and I'm going to do a few things there. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I actually changed my mind. I did go to Varrock, and we're going to open this chest and get the pirate's message. So now we're going to head back to Falador. And I just killed an imp, and we got the second bead. We got a red bead now. Very nice. And I am super close to 13 HP. So we're about to finish the quest, but I need to grab a spade first. So now let's go dig. I just grabbed the spade from that house. I always forget where to dig. I think it's like right here. Is this right? Yeah, I gotta kill this gardener. I'm about to get 13 HP though, so that's gonna be nice. There we go. So this gardener just has to take my bronze spear to the face. Alright, you can die already. Stop pitchforking me. Let's go. There we go. Come on. Big hits. Big hits. As in twos. Like that. Alright, he's dead. Dig again. That's not right. Alright, dig again. Dig a hole. That's not right. Hey, there it is. You were awarded 2 quest points. One-Eyed Hector's treasure. You can also use the pay fair option to go to Karamja. Alright, so let's open this. And we got 450 gold, a gold ring, and an emerald. Very, very nice. Alright, so I'm just walking up to Burthorpe, and look what I see. A dragon impling. Would you look at that? That looks so beautiful. I want to catch you right now. But sadly, 9 hunter. Also, since I'm here, I might as well start the Druidic Ritual quest. I don't have the stuff for it right now, but I could just start it and come back later. Come on! Get back here. Hello there. In search of a quest. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna help you. Let's not talk to the other two. Alright, let's go and start this clue. Alright, so we gotta search this crate right here. And we got another clue. What's this one? Bow in the ticket office of the Duel Arena. Equipped an iron chain body, leather chaps, and a coif. Well, not gonna be able to do that for a while. I'll come back to this later.